Okay. So back when I was 18, I had my first experience with a toxic narcissistic relationship. And the guy was like in his 20s or whatever, and met through a mutual friend, and we hit it off. Okay. So the first red flag I should have caught at 18, which I didn't. And why was I? Because I'm just fresh out here on the streets, and I'm about to learn to live my life and, in adulthood. And, my mom ended up passing 2 years before I started dating this guy. And so when I was living with my mom, I would say I did have a child's life, but I didn't get a whole lot of it because I did have to stay home with my siblings and, cook, clean, take care of them, make sure they straight and everything to help mom out and things like that. So when she passed away, moved with my sister, she decided to give me my teenage years back. So she was like, you don't have to worry about the kids. You don't have to worry about cooking, things like that. Go out, live your life like a teenager and enjoy life. Just be safe. Let me know where you're at all times, and, protect yourself. You know what I mean? And so I was living my life how I wanted to, and experiencing things. I'm not saying I was buck wild. I'm just saying that I had the opportunity to live out my teenage years the way I should have. So I met this guy, started dating him, and fell for him right away. He fell for me right away, so I think. And we hit it off or whatever. And so the first red flag was that we stayed on the phone 24/7. When I say 24/7, I'm talking about 24/7. Wasn't no me and him not on the phone. We are together on this phone. Whether I'm eating, showering, using the bathroom, talking to friends, at cookouts, parties, whatever, he's on the phone if he's not there with me. Okay? So, point blank period, that phone was glued to my head. Okay? So, the one time I decide to ask him, is it okay if, my friends and I just chill without me being on the phone? You know what I'm saying? Because my people done started, complaining about me being on my phone all the time. Every time we go somewhere or do something, I'm over in the corner on the phone, caking it up with him, and the party going on, and I'm not even part of the party. So I felt like that was a fair ask. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't argue with that because I am on the phone with him all the time. And it shouldn't be an issue to him that I want this one time to just not be on the phone with him and just give everybody else my attention. No, that didn't work. This when the red flag should have went up for me, but no, not at 18. It was cute to me. I ain't even gonna lie. It was cute. It made me feel good. It made my head blow up, and I felt like, oh my God, he just that in love with me that he want to sit on the phone with me all day throughout everything that I do throughout the day. He want to be on the phone. He don't want to be without me. So yeah, my head blew up. Just didn't know what I was getting myself into. So I go to him and I ask him, hey babe, is it okay if, we don't talk on the phone the entire time of this party? We've already been on the phone forever and a day. So I would like to just be able to chill with my people at the party. He said, okay, cool, no problem. Do your thing. Have a good time. Hit me up when you get ready to leave or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. He took it well. So I thought. So I hang up the phone, proceed to start, congregating with everybody, fellowshipping with everybody at the party, and ring, 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 there goes my phone. We just hung up. He calls right back. Baby, I just called to tell you that I love you and I miss your voice already. Bye-bye. Call me back when you get ready to leave. I'm like, okay. So, I'm blushing. I'm like, oh my God, he just called me back and we literally just got off the phone. So I was in my puppy love phase, y'all. You couldn't tell me nothing. This man loved me and that's all I knew. So here I am, still trying to continue to have a good time with the party, mingling with everybody, and phone rings again. This time he's saying something that's really relevant and does not even make sense. And so now he's just like, long as I keep answering this phone, he gonna keep calling. And if I don't answer the phone, that's when it's gonna be a problem. So I guess he was calling to see if there was ever gonna be a time that I didn't answer that phone. Okay. Now I'm at this party. This man done called me 50 million times. And I say 50 million times, he called me 50 million times. Like, when I said, okay, he's called me enough, I've answered the phone enough for him, I'm going to just let it ring, let him go to voicemail. He could have just sent me a text message, but he didn't want to do that. He needed to hear my voice. Okay? So, I'm partying, I'm having a good time. Now he's leaving crazy messages on my phone. Oh, you over there with that, and I know you got a man there, this, that, and the third. So now he done flipped the script on me. And so now what that make me do? That makes me answer the phone because now I want to plead my case that there's no man here for me that I'm talking to. I love you. I want to be with you. So there's no reason for me to be flirting or giving another man my attention because I care about you. I'm rocking with you. I ain't rocking with nobody else. So I'm feeling like I need to explain myself to him because he tripping over something that's not even happening. But this is my first experience with this. And so to me, this sounds like an emergency. I need to pick up the phone and call him back and set things straight. So I do that. I call him back and I try to set things straight. And he calmed down because he got me back on the phone. And now we're back here sitting and talking. And I'm over here in the corner, stuck on the phone talking to him. He's happy, but I'm feeling some type of way, but I don't know what to do with what I'm feeling right now because I really want to be over there chilling with my friends. And then again, I really want to be over here talking on the phone with him the whole entire time about what? I don't know, but it felt good to have him on the phone. And it kind of felt like he was there in the moment with me. So, I don't know what I was thinking, but I know it was a hard decision for me. And what choice I made? To sit on the phone and talk to him. Neglected my friends over there who invited me to this party. And when I get there, the whole entire time, I'm on the phone with my boo. And my boo making me feel bad and making me not want to hang out with people no more because then they start telling you different things about the people that you want to be around because you don't want to be around them. Not necessarily not be around them, but you want to do other things other than be stuck under them all the time. So that was like one of the first red flags that I did not catch. And I just thought it was so cute, but didn't know I was walking into a setup. Didn't know. So I got more stories about this particular person. And just stay tuned. But please comment, like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate everything you guys do. You guys have a wonderful night. Mwah. Have a great night.